That's pathetic, man. DP pulled out? No, he didn't, man. You're telling me Dustin Poirier is going to duck another up-and-coming contender after he already signed to fight? You're trying to tell me that Dustin Poirier hasn't said a peep for over a month, and now all of a sudden he's going to pull out? There's no way. Dustin Poirier is not a pussy, man. He's not pulling out of that fight. There's no way he's pulling out. No way. It wasn't signed at all. What do you mean? You're telling me Dustin Poirier is demanding for more money? Huh? DP is too much of a pussy to take on Benoit Saint Denis? Is that what you're getting at? Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised, man. Dustin Poirier, what the fuck is he doing? Waiting a whole month to pull out? Why not? Dude, why not just say something the second the fight is announced? First of all, the UFC has to stop announcing these fights before these guys sign the contracts. They got to get the contract signed, then they can announce the fights. But, man, Dustin Poirier, like, does this guy have some kind of a special deal with the UFC where he's got to be making McGregor paydays every time? Maybe he negotiated pay-per-view points with the UFC in that McGregor trilogy, and the UFC is not going to want to let him get those pay-per-view points in a Benoit Saint Denis matchup. I understand he wants more money, but don't agree to fight. Don't agree to fight and don't expect to get paid the same amount that you were paid when you fought Conor. So it's super annoying. He pussied out. He ducked him. Some people are saying, "Oh, you're telling me Poirier didn't want to." You're telling me Poirier's ducking? Yes, he is. Same thing with Jones ducking Francis Ngannou and asking for more money. Of course, he's ducking. Doesn't mean he's petrified. It just means that it's not worth the risk. He knows it's a dangerous fight. He knows he could possibly get destroyed, and his career can take a big hit that'll plummet his stock. And he wants to make as much money as possible in his potential downfall matchup. So fuck Dustin Poirier for pulling out of this one, man. You know what? Respect for trying to get his bread. I respect that, but it's just annoying as hell. Whatever, though. I think Benoit Saint Denis is still going to fight on 299. UFC could not afford Dustin Poirier, simple as. Wow, L take. Listen, I'm going to say this again. Respect to Dustin Poirier for looking out for his pockets, but he's still asking a little bit too much from the UFC, and the UFC is not going to pay this guy red panty numbers if he's fighting an up-and-comer. And so, yes, he is ducking him. And it's annoying because that's a good fight, and it's probably not going to happen. So let's just be honest about it. He's going to fight Gamrot even better. Now I'm even more confident that we see an easy win for Benoit Saint Denis. If he fights Gamrot, I'm super confident that he dominates him because Gamrot can't finish Benoit Saint Denis. And Benoit Saint Denis is going to hurt that guy. He'll fight